Welcome, everyone. Today, we're checking out something super cool that Microsoft just rolled out. Microsoft has just introduced a game-changing innovation in AI technology, the PHI 3 Mini. This compact powerhouse is designed to bring the capabilities of large-scale AI models right into the palm of your hand, specifically your iPhone 14. PHI 3 Mini isn't just another update in the world of AI. It's a huge step forward that brings really smart AI right to the phone you use every day. This is not just a step forward in technology, it's a leap toward making advanced AI accessible and privacy-focused for everyday users. We're going to see how this small but mighty gadget can do some of the big jobs that usually only huge computers can handle, and it keeps all your personal info safe and private while doing it. The PHI 3 Mini is pretty special because it's powerful, like the big AI systems that need lots of computer power to run, but it's made to work smoothly on your phone. Imagine having a mini supercomputer right in your pocket that can help you with all sorts of tasks, from homework help to playing games and more, without having to connect to the internet or use up lots of data. In the past, when people made AI systems, they usually tried to make them bigger and more complicated. These giant AIs, which have trillions of tiny details called parameters, are really good at doing tasks that require thinking and understanding like humans. But there's a catch. These big AIs need a lot of computer power and have to be connected to powerful cloud-based systems to work properly. Because these AIs are so big and need so much power, they can only run on really strong computer systems. This means they can't be used just anywhere. They need a special setup to function. It's like needing a huge engine to power a small toy. It's not very practical for everyday use. In other words, the usual belief is that bigger AI systems are more powerful. So developers and researchers have always aimed to create larger and more complicated AI models. These huge models, packed with trillions of parameters, are really smart. They can think and understand things almost like humans do, and they keep setting higher standards in the world of AI. However, there's a big downside to these giant AI systems. They need a lot of computing power and storage space to work well, which means they often rely on powerful computers in the cloud. This is like having to always connect to a supercomputer somewhere else just to get the AI to work, which can be slow and costly. Let's break it down a bit. Imagine if every time you needed to do something smart on your phone, like get directions or ask for homework help, your phone had to connect to a super powerful computer far away just to figure it out. That would take a lot more time and energy, right? That's the problem with these big AI systems. They can't do their job without a lot of help from these big remote computers. So, while these massive AI models are really good at understanding and solving complex problems, their need for so much power and so many resources limits where and how they can be used. This is something developers are trying to work around so we can have powerful AI and more everyday devices without all these drawbacks. Microsoft has really shaken things up with their new creation, the PHI 3 Mini. This AI is super powerful. Meet the PHI 3 Mini, a cool new invention from Microsoft. Even though it's pretty small, it's packed with 3.8 billion tiny pieces of information called parameters and is learned from 3.3 trillion pieces of data called tokens. This means it's as powerful as some of the biggest AI models out there like the Mixer 8x7b and even GPT 3.5. But the best part? It's made to work really well on regular smartphones like the one you might have, and it doesn't need any extra help from big computers to do its job. One of the coolest features of the PHI 3 Mini is how it's trained. Instead of just making the AI bigger to improve it, Microsoft has worked on improving the quality of the data the model learns from. The secret behind the PHI 3 Mini's success is really in how it's trained. Microsoft decided not just to make AI bigger, but also to make it smarter by improving the quality of the information it learns from. This smart change means the PHI 3 Mini can work amazingly well without needing the huge computer setups that other big AI models usually depend on. This means they carefully pick and choose better and more useful information for the AI to train on. This focus on high-quality data is crucial because it helps the PHI 3 Mini perform really well even on smaller devices like smartphones without needing huge amounts of computer power. The data used to teach the PHI 3 Mini is specially selected to be the best it can be. It includes really good web data, which means information gathered from the internet that is accurate and useful. It also uses synthetic data, which is data created by other AI models that simulate how humans write and speak. This mix helps the PHI 3 Mini learn how to produce text that sounds like it was written by a person, making it more natural and effective in real-world use. This method of training the AI not only makes it smarter but also more efficient. By focusing on quality over quantity, the PHI 3 Mini can handle tasks that big, complex AI models do, but with less strain on your smartphone's resources. This approach is pretty innovative because it changes the game on how powerful AI can be brought into everyday technology without the heavy demands that usually come with big AI systems. The PHI 3 Mini uses a special kind of AI design called a transformer decoder architecture, which is a popular choice for many of today's AI systems that process language. It has a setting that lets it consider 4,000 pieces of information, tokens at once. This means that even though it's small, it can still handle lots of complex information during conversations or when analyzing data. Additionally, the PHI 3 Mini is really helpful for people who create and share software freely, i.e. the open source community, because it works well with other systems and doesn't require starting from zero. It's designed similarly to another AI model called Llama 2 and uses the same system for breaking down and understanding text, that is Tokenizer. This similarity makes it easier for developers to use the PHI 3 Mini in their projects, as they can apply what they already know without having to learn everything new. This setup encourages more people to improve it and create new tools using this model, helping everyone benefit from advanced AI technologies. One of the most significant features of the PHI 3 Mini is its ability to run directly on the A16 Bionic chip of an iPhone 14 without needing an internet connection. This offline capability not only speeds up processing times, but also secures user data by eliminating the need to transmit personal information to remote servers. In performance tests done inside the company and by outside experts, the PHI 3 Mini has shown that it performs just as well as, and sometimes even better than, bigger AI models. When it comes to standard tests like the MMLU and MT Bench, these tests help check how smart and capable different AIs are. The success of the PHI 3 Mini in these tests really highlights how well it's built and how effective its special training is. This shows that even though it's smaller, it can still pack a big punch and handle tasks just as well as the larger AI models. While the PHI 3 Mini shines on many fronts, it naturally has limitations due to its smaller scale. Despite its many strengths, the PHI 3 Mini is not without limitations. For example, it may not handle highly specific tasks as effectively as larger models. However, this problem is lessened because the AI can be connected to search engines. This means it can look up extra information from the internet whenever it needs to. Looking ahead, Microsoft plans to make the PHI 3 Mini even better at understanding and speaking different languages. Early tests are already showing that smaller AIs like the PHI 3 Mini, which are smart about how they use data, could really help people all over the world by working in many languages. This would make them more useful to more people everywhere. In conclusion, Microsoft's PHI 3 Mini is not just a technological innovation, it's a game changer in how AI systems are made and used. It focuses on being efficient and easy for everyone to use. This new way of thinking could lead to even more cool inventions in technology. This approach could inspire further innovation across the tech industry, changing the way we all use and interact with gadgets in our everyday lives. Thank you for tuning in. If you're as excited as we are about the potential of having such powerful tools right in your pocket, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates on breakthrough technologies like the PHI 3 Mini. Stay tuned for more tech insights and catch you in the next video.